Alright, that last clip was kind of a fail. I was trying to clean my box out. I did get it cleaned out, which was nice. It had a big load of crap in it. So, we're dumping a little different today. We're dumping up on this side, so it works out a lot nicer. It's nowhere near as muddy. It's just starting on thaw now at 1 o'clock, after 1 o'clock, so that's nice. Still froze up down here. But that was just a slop hole yesterday with, 5-6 inches of mud. You couldn't even get out. My boots got soaked just walking when I cleaned out my last load of the day. So it's a world of difference. But you know, it started out, it was like 1 degree in here this morning, which is cold. I had her plugged in since 2 o'clock. Plug it in, and but she starts fine. I mean, but not as good as it should. I mean, it cranks a little bit, but then it fires right up. So I leave it plugged in mostly 4 hours. You know, started at 6-ish. So it's plenty usually, but it's a little bit worse when it's 1 degree and 10 degrees, which it has been lately. Not too high of a gear here, but what are you gonna do? Not paying attention. So, just ate some lunch here, a little late. Everybody else stopped the last round, so I passed them all, which wasn't too cool. I didn't see them. 149 miles. I got up to 60 today. Stopped for 4 hours. Why did I stop for 4 hours? That's not right. I didn't reset that one right. Let me see about this one here. Alright, this one here. What the heck? I didn't reset my total. Well, so I'm on for both days. 14 hours total. 4 hours stop for both days so far. 10 hours of moving. Of course, that's all on the clock. I'm hourly, so I always am. So yeah, there's yesterday's total hour, or total miles are 360. So heading back, half a tank of fuel still. I filled up on Friday, so Monday and Tuesday I used a half a tank, which seems like a lot when I say that. I don't know why it would be down half. Is this Tuesday is all? No, I must have filled up Thursday. Oh, I did fill up Thursday. That's right. Yeah, that makes sense. I filled up Thursday, and I ran Friday all day, and then almost all day. This is almost the end of the day. I gotta put this down here. I can shift. So almost, 3 days. So that's, I spent almost 500 that day. I got two 220s on this truck, so 440 gallons. And fuel here, upstate New York, where I get it, I get a good deal on it because I go to a wholesale place, so I get it for $2.89 or $2.86 it was, which is really cheap in this area. Let's see, normal stations here. I think I saw one today was 302. Oh, $2.99 I did see it for, so one place. But 307 I saw it for today. But I get a discount on it. At least 10 cents off, sometimes 20 cents off I get a gallon. So, the 4 minutes already. Heading back for load number 5, which should be the last load. I'm going to get there a little, actually it's 1:15, so I'll get there at about 1:45, and then I'll get back here and sign out. They're making a sign out here at the dump site because some other guys were bringing it out the opposite direction where they live. We're way out east. We're getting loaded way out west, and we're getting dumped way out east, but I live way out east, so it works for me. Those other guys live way out west, some of them real far west. And they were frowning pretty hard having to come out here with the last load. They found out they weren't bringing it here. And in this day and age, some of these contractors, you've got to bring it to their site because they don't want to be liable if somebody, you know, the property owner, they don't know where you're bringing it, and they can feel that they can get sued or have to remove it from there, and they don't want the hassle, even though it would be their responsibility. It would be the trucker's fault, but the trucker would try to say, no, it ain't my fault, but it is their fault because you cannot take it to places that you're not supposed to. And if you got in trouble, then most likely somebody would come back on the contractor and make them move it, and that wouldn't be fair at all to them when you're not doing the right thing. But that's the way some of them are rolling now. You got to go where you got to go. And to keep us straight, they're signing us out when we dump. When there's another, you know, when there's one of their operators there dozing and stuff. So that keeps you on the straight and narrow. Those guys were sneaking them off and then tacking on an hour travel time when they were going back to where they lived anyway. So, you know, part of the game. It's been going on for many years. But that's it. My little rant's over. I'm heading back to the job, and we'll call her done. It's a cool day, under 20 degrees all day today here in upstate New York. So truck's running good though. Put fuel, anti-gel in it on Thursday when I filled up completely, and I get good fuel. I know I get good fuel where I go, so that's why I don't like to screw around at these little places, and even at places that could be possibly cheaper than where I get it, which there really isn't any. I don't screw around. I fill up once a week because I can go 5 days on 200. Wait a second, 200. I can't even remember. It's 440. These tanks are 220s, right? I think now. I'm having a brain fart here. They're dual 120s. Dual 120s. What am I saying? I knew that didn't sound right. I don't have two 220s. Two 120s. 240 gallons total. So anyway, yeah, I can go all week because I only burn about 26 gallons a day for the last 29 years. That's kind of average. But again, my average miles per day is 200 also, which I've been doing right along this week. Some days way less, some days a little more. But if I stay in there and milk it, 26 gallons, 28 gallons. So yeah, I get done with a week. It was 25 gallons a day times 5 days. It would be a total of 125 gallons, which I do burn more than that. So you know, I burn more than one tank. I'm right now. I'm on a half a tank in 3 days. So, but again, I could go 2 more days easy with this last half. So anyway, that's it. Long one.